Hi, my name is Denise Golden. I have been with Bello Machre for almost 28 years. March is my anniversary month, and my role at Bello Machre is I'm the accounting manager and payroll. So Cosette, our accounting administrator, she does all of our LTS billing, so I back her up when she needs assistance or assist in her trying to figure out, okay, what is it that is causing the error this time and how do we correct it. I'm the backup for accounts payable, so if we need an emergency check and for whatever reason Solomon's not here, or I'm putting things on up on the website for F&B so that we can pay our checks. Those are all fall into my realm of what I do as the accounting manager. My biggest role is I'm the payroll person, so I run everybody's payroll every 2 weeks. Back in the day, I was a resident manager, and we became family living directors over when we were kind of changing our status and changing our titles and our roles. And I was a senior FLD, so I was one of the first 4 that we had at Bello Machre. And at that point, I was pretty much doing the position of a program director, but living in the home. So it was the natural thing. I actually became the staffing director for a year. And then we decided to do away with that position, so I took on a program director position. And after 20 years in residential, the accounting receivable specialist was open, and I knew that I was trying to spend more time with my son and be able to do things with him at school and stuff like that. So I was looking for more stable hours so that I could work a schedule around that. And I have always been or had a good love of math, so I came in and talked to Lana, and that's how it all started for me moving into the role of accounting receivable specialist, and then just continued to grow in the department and was the backup to payroll. So now I'm the accounting manager. My story is the very first time I interviewed in one of the houses. The individual who was one of the 3 that were living in the house at the time came over and sat on my lap and took my hands and placed them on her cheeks like this, and she rocked for over 2 hours on my lap. And because she caught my heart at that point, it was never even a thought process. When I got married, it was okay. I was full-time at the hospital, part-time here, and it was what do you want to do? And my husband at the time was like, no, he would come to visit. He liked all the ladies, and so eventually he became an awake overnight, and he worked here for almost 15 years before he moved to Florida. So. Every one of us brings a little piece, to include our interns. I've had some amazing interns in the past, from residential all the way through, and I love learning from them as much as they learn from us. And I think that we all bring our different specialties to the table. Mine, everybody tells me I have an elephant's memory, that I can remember things. So Lana refers to me as her yellow pages. Julie will always say, well, if anybody's got an email about it, it's probably Denise. So I think we all have our specialty, and that the fact that I do have a longevity, so I can remember when something happened to an individual or what was going on at that time. It all goes back to dates for me, and which goes back to the numbers. So. I am back in school, so One, I want to further my goals in the accounting area. So I've got more accounting classes that I'll be registering for. And I am taking a trauma class for first 6 weeks of the new year that I am looking forward to because it will enhance some of the trainings that I'm already doing for Bello Machre.